This is why you need to know Kyle Thrower. He turned his love for travel into a lifestyle with Travorium. Kyle Thrower is no ordinary traveler. As a founding member and platinum partner of Travorium, he's seen the company grow from the USA to over 65 countries. With 8 years of dedication, Kyle has taken 36 incredible trips, from Orlando to San Diego, Cancun to Puerto Vallarta, all in 4- and 5-star resorts, often for pennies on the dollar, if not free. Here's proof. Check out kylesvacations.com. Kyle's mission: to help you save money, make money, and travel the world for free. He's your go-to guide in turning travel dreams into reality. With a solid reputation and endless opportunities, Travorium is no scam. Join Kyle and start your journey to financial freedom and global adventures today.
Welcome to Travorium, where we make traveling the world easy and affordable for everyone. Our membership program offers amazing travel deals and benefits that let you explore the globe like never before. As a Travorium member, you'll get travel points every month that help you save big on resort stays. You can stay in beautiful one-bedroom suites at over 2,000 resorts around the world for as little as $1 a night by using your points. This means you can plan your trips just the way you want. As a Travorium member, you earn travel points every month you're subscribed. Subscriptions in this type of subscription model has been a success for over a decade. Think of it like this. You can't buy thousands of DVDs for the price of a Netflix subscription, or hire a chauffeur for the cost of an Uber subscription. It's the same thing with Travorium. Each month, your membership brings you benefits, letting you collect travel points for your dream vacation. You simply choose where you want to go. But Travorium is more than just great deals on resorts. We also offer special world tours that take you to some of the most exciting places on Earth. These trips bring together friendly travelers for fun activities, parties, self-improvement workshops, and unforgettable moments. Make new friends and memories that will last a lifetime. Travorium also offers a private booking site. This special way of booking travel helps you save up to 50% on hotels, cruises, rental cars, and more, making it easier for you to see the world. If exploring the world excites you, why not turn your passion into profit? Partner with us and earn an income by doing what you love. Transform adventure into a lifestyle with Travorium. The best part about transforming your life into a travel adventure, you have the opportunity to earn a part-time income, full-time income, and for some, a lifestyle-changing income. Join the Travorium family today and start your journey. The world is waiting for you.
Hello, everyone. This is Kyle from kylesvacations.com. First, I'd like to put a quick disclaimer out there. I'd like to welcome you to this broadcast. This presentation is designed specifically for individuals who are not currently members of Travorium and are not in communications with a sponsor in Travorium. We warmly invite all newcomers to learn more about the opportunities and benefits of joining our travel club, which is an independent partner with Travorium. Important note, the information shared in this presentation is not intended for financial or legal advice. It is for information and entertainment purposes only. For any legal or financial matters, we recommend consulting with a qualified professional. So that disclaimer is out of the way. So on with the show. Basically, what we're all about is traveling more, traveling better, and traveling for less. And I am Kyle Thrower, and my travel club is kylesvacations.com. I'm affiliate of the company named Travorium. Basically, if you join the company, you can become a partner and then basically brand yourself. So I branded myself as kylesvacations.com. And when you sell the membership or the subscriptions, the memberships, then basically you make an income from that. So the more people that sign up, the more interested people in travel, the more your income can be basically. That's the short of it. So I've been in the company for over 7 years now, almost 8 years, and I'm a founding member in the company. I love the company immensely, and that's why I'm doing this presentation. I want to show you how great this company is. Now we are over 11 years old. We're over 12 years old now, and basically we just started. It's a multi-generational business right now, and it's going to be around for a long time. When I started, we were only in the United States, and now we're in 65 countries around the world. And so this is the right time to join because people don't know what Travorium is, but we're making money, 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 money. So the whole goal is you can make money too and grow with us. Our goal is to be in search engines for travel clubs, pretty much that simple. When you think of travel club, you should be thinking of Travorium. So this is me. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I was born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've been around hospitality for over 58 years now. So I think I know a little bit about hospitality and how you should treat people and how you would like to be treated and how good the values are when it comes to our travel club. And if you want to see the videos that I've made, I have a whole bunch of them, almost about 300 right now, on my YouTube channel. So please go to my YouTube channel. Just do a search for kylesvacations.com. Well, it's Kyle's Vacations. I should pop up on YouTube. But the best way to get in touch with me is go to kylesvacations.com. Now, if you're not in Travorium, you might not know the people in these pictures, but when you join Travorium, a lot of these people that are in these pictures with me are the top people in the company because I'm a founding member, so I've been around these people since a lot of them started. So I've seen the growth, I've seen the memories, I've seen a lot of the fun side, and I retire in 3 years, so it's my goal to do this full time and live happily ever after and take as many trips as I can. So right now I've taken 36 bookings and counting, and there's always a chance to add on another one or two, and that's what I want for you as well. So, but you have to be in the travel club to get the values that you get when you're in the travel club, because we get to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. So if you want to get in touch with me, here's my basic information, but I'll show it a couple of times in the presentation. But just remember, kylesvacations.com. And I'm a platinum director in the company. And once again, like I said, here's the basic information to get in touch with me. If you have any questions or any concerns, I'd love to talk to real customers. Please don't spam me, but I'd love to talk to real customers. I've worked in actually many casinos. I was a contractor in a lot of casinos, going behind the scenes as well in the front. And I've worked for 7 casinos, and I've worked in a lot of different professions, from the serving side to the cleaning side to the kitchen side. And now I'm doing the casino side, and I'm one of the people that pays out the large slot payoffs, hand pays. And so I've just seen a lot, and I've seen a lot of different sides, but My personal problem is I can't tell my customers that I have deals for them and I know ways that they could get lower prices. I can tell my coworkers. So that's my dilemma. But why don't you join the team and you tell the customers around me that you have a better way to travel? Because that's what we do. I mean, I can pretty much almost guarantee that you're going to get a better price than you would at the front desk at any place you're going to, because we know what the real prices should be. Now, this is a disclaimer for all the showgirls you might see on the streets of Las Vegas. This is the only two you really should be dealing with, because they're not going to pick your pocket or charge you 20 bucks to take a picture with them. So you could take this picture if you go to the beginning of the Las Vegas Strip, right next to the Strat, and you could take a quick free picture there anytime you like. Because the other ones, the real ones you see on the street, I suggest to stay away from them. Now, one thing that comes up a lot in the presentations, or I'm talking to somebody, is they think about schemes and scams and pyramid schemes and things like that. We're a digital marketing product. We have no bad reputation. We're 12 years old, which a lot of businesses are lucky if they get past 3. And the worst pyramid out there is the average job that someone has when they have a CEO, a manager, a supervisor above them, and they might be at the bottom of the barrel, the bottom of the totem pole, doing a lot of work but not really getting a good income from it. And the people above you are the ones that's controlling your time and your money. So that's the biggest pyramid. So the whole goal is to be able to work for yourself and be in control of your time and your money. Now, we do not do timeshares. I know people that can get you out of timeshares. And a lot of the options that we have, you might actually, some of them might have timeshares at those same resorts, but we don't do timeshares. We get better deals without doing a timeshare contract. And you don't have to wait months for your booking. You could book it and see how quick it's going to be. And I can guarantee it's going to be less than a month. Sometimes it might be in a day or two. So with that in mind, we have a better option. So you don't have to get a franchise. A lot of you might see some of the franchises you go to a daily basis on this page right here. And we can basically guarantee that you could have a business without the brick and mortar, where you're not hiring other people to work for you that might not show up to work. This is a better option, and you might end up making an income that's better than the people that own these types of franchises. Um, there's a lot of reward programs out there and affiliate programs out there, and you might as well say all the apps that you have on your phone, all of the websites that you're a member of, a lot of them are affiliate programs or rewards programs. So congratulations. Now, wouldn't it be nice to have a travel rewards program that helps you travel, shop, dine, get concert tickets, all of that? Well, we're that option. You can do a lot of shopping, that a lot of things that you do on a daily basis at home. You could use our platform as well and save a lot of money. And I didn't mention you could do this as a business. And if you do, a lot of the things you're doing right now could be business expenses, and you could get them as tax deductions on your taxes and maybe get a lot of that money back as well. So a lot of people, if you're older than say 20 years old, you might have heard of Blockbuster Video. That's a place where everybody had to go 15, 20 years ago to get their entertainment, their games, their video games, their CDs, their DVDs, their VHS, whatever you use to watch movies. That's where we had to go way back when. And so when streaming and online services came online, basically Blockbuster went bankrupt and companies like Netflix took over. Now, if you have Netflix, you realize it's a membership, and Netflix doesn't own all those different channels and all those different programs that you might get on it, or the movies, but they are the membership that you have, so you can have access to all those movies that would cost you thousands if you had to pay for each one of them. So with that in mind, think of us as the Netflix of travel, because if you are a member of our program, then you could get the best prices on a lot of travel, from your dining to your resort stays. Number one part is resort stays, but maybe even your airline tickets, your rental cars, your excursions, your cruises. There's just so many different ways to save with our platforms. Now, here's a very important message for all those people that don't really like salesmen, but they seem to forget that we're selling every single day, every single person that's hearing this.
You will prospect, sell, recruit 24/7 out of your life. The majority of people just don't get paid for it. And the people that talk shit about sales, where they're like, oh, salespeople, we don't need salespeople. Here's what I tell those people. Go pack up your freaking bag and go sleep on a street corner. Why? Because the salesperson sold you that in home, right? You like your home? Perfect. Need salespeople. The problem is this. People sell 24/7. They just don't get paid for it. They come off a vacation. They love Mexico. They tell their friends to go to a certain resort. The resort didn't pay them a fucking dime. They still referred people to the resort. When people go to concerts, they bring all their friends. Hey, you should come to this concert. The person singing at the fucking concert didn't pay you $1 to bring other people to the concert. You still can get it. How does it make sense to recruit, prospect, and sell for other people's business and you won't do it for your own life and your own business? Sales makes the world go round.
It's pretty much that simple. Everybody that's hearing this or listening to this, you're telling people places you love, places you hate, things that you like, things that you don't like on a daily basis. So why not benefit from it? Because that is called social sharing, really. You might call it electronic gossip. You might call it gossip. You might be just talking around the water cooler at work or something like that, or just telling your best friends the place you went last night. All of that, you might as well combine it, and we call it social sharing because you're telling people great deals you got. Now, you seem to forget, like maybe that car dealership you went to, they said they'd give you a kickback if you told some other people about it, or maybe even the mechanic you went to, the steakhouse you went to, they might give you a great deal if you bring some more customers in, things like that. Most of the time, people really don't get a benefit from telling people about the great place they went. Now, that place might get more customers, but did they pay you to send those people there? Pretty much for most people, that isn't happening, but you're doing it on social sharing on the internet all the time. You're saying things you like and things you hate. So now's the time you should benefit from it by joining us. And when somebody signs up, you're going to benefit from them saving money, and you're going to make a little money at the same time. And so the more people you tell, the more profit you could get. But if those people that you told sign up and tell somebody else, then they will get some commission, and you'll get a little bit of commission as well. That's all called social sharing ripple effect. The more people hear about it, the better. So if you tell people and that person tells another person and so on and so on and so on, everybody's going to benefit from being connected to the platform. Now, everybody has a bucket list. What I want to do before I die, what I want to do before I get this age or that age. Well, this company, Travorium, makes it very easy for you to be able to take those types of trips. Whether you are just getting out of high school for that college trip, or you're a seasoned senior that wants to take trips around the world, we have something for everybody out there. But you have to be a member to get it. So you have to be a member of Travorium. And I am the person that would love to sign you up and be your sponsor and tell you about the benefits of Travorium, because I've enjoyed this company for over 7 years now. Now, the best thing to do is be able to live your dream life. Now, I'm the guy that you see in that picture there, and I remember that pool well. And that's only one of the many pools that I've been poolside in. And that specific property that I'm in there, that's in Cancun, Mexico. And they had a theater that had Cirque du Soleil playing, and they had an 18-hole golf course. It was a 300 square acre compound with pools and pools all over the place, and dining, and their own shopping center, and different restaurants. It was just so much. And they had their own beach as well. So I remember that immensely. I stayed there 5 days for only $98. 5 days for $98. You're not getting that deal on Priceline or Expedia. So once again, you get wonderful deals with this company, and this is just one of them. You get to book like better than a travel agent, up to 70% off, sometimes even better. And you also have what's called travel points that you get every month that you're in, and you get to use those travel points to buy down trips. And some of your trips and things that you purchase gives you more points that can go towards your future travel. And last but not least, you get to earn 24/7. Whoever looks at your link, whoever looks at your website or uses your affiliate links, basically you have access to them 24/7, and you could use this and do this business from your phone, your laptop, your tablet, any place around the world that has Wi-Fi. So it's pretty much that simple. Now, one thing that's happened since COVID, we finally surpassed the numbers of pre-pandemic numbers of the travel industry, and we're getting bigger and bigger, and it's getting so good that by the year 2033, the travel industry, which is the largest industry in the world already, will be worth over 15.5 trillion. So it'd be really nice to just get a little tasty morsel of the money that's being spent in the travel industry. Like the people you see in this picture right here. I'm blessed to be the person that's holding the banner down there. And these are a lot of my friends that's in Travorium. A lot of them have thrived and become thousandaires, if not millionaires, with this company. So the whole goal is that the more you get to enjoy the product, you're a product of the product, and you tell other people about it, and you just spread the word. And it's really that simple, but you just have to find the right people that are interested. So the whole goal is just like I'm talking to you. You could be any place around the world listening to this. So the whole goal is join and enjoy. So this is me imitating my emoji. And this is the two wonderful people that started it all, David and Adela Hart. And they are right here positioned in the front of our office in Temecula, California. And the company is so great, David bought another building, and I guess they'll be opening it pretty soon. And we also have an office in Madrid, Spain, and a couple other ones around the world. Because we're in 65 countries now. So it's just a great company. We started in 2013. We're a debt-free company. Commissions are paid out every Friday, and we're a global business opportunity. So a lot of people that are watching this, no matter where they're at, could do this as a business where they're at, any place around the world. So another great thing about this couple is they have over 30 years of experience when it comes to traditional and direct sales. And David Hart, at the age of 24, was runner-up in Inc. Magazine's Entrepreneur of the Year contest. So that's a big accomplishment. And the person that won is the owner of Callaway Golf. So it wasn't like it was a rinky-dink contest. It was a contest that had some heavy hitters in it. And the guy that came in, might as well say second place, is the one that runs this company. So some of the countries that just came online is Latvia and Uzbekistan. So a lot of those stands out there are connected now. And this is to go to show that I am part of this company. So I've been to the office before. I loved it in Cancun. My favorite trips have been in Cancun and Puerto Vallarta. And I know the owner's wife, the top money earners in the company. And so if you join my team, well, if anybody joins, they're going to have access to these people. But I just want to invite you. We could do three-way calls with them at any time you like. If they're not busy, I'm sure they'd love to talk to you and welcome you into this company, because that's what this is all about, Travorium family. Now, we do a lot of Zooms online, a lot of presentations online, and I'd love to do more local presentations as well here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So if you're part of my team and you're coming to Vegas, we could have some presentations and we could have some parties here. A couple of weeks ago, we had what's called an Ignite event, and that's an event we do basically once to twice a year, and we're starting to have these type of events around the world as well. So why not we have a little local team and we do our own smaller version of Ignite, and then when the people come together in our on our team, we could go to the larger Ignite events as well. Um, and just meet people of like minds. So you get a lot of positive energy from people of like minds. These are people that want to be travel entrepreneurs and share how they're doing it. And I've talked to so many people you see on the screen here, and I've been interviewed by some of the people on the screen as well. So we're one big family ready to help you. Been blessed to do some Zooms with the owner and the top money earners in the company as well. So that's what it's all about. You promote yourself like I have. So I am on my YouTube channel is basically Kyle's Vacations. So you do a search for that at YouTube, I should pop up. But I'd advise the best way to get in touch with me is my website, because I found there's a lot of imposters out there for a lot of different reasons. And so do not respond under, if you see any of my posts or anything, please don't respond to somebody getting in touch with you from below my post. Please get in touch with me directly by coming to my website. I have over 2,000 subscribers, and I've had some high numbers on some of my videos, and I'm monetized on YouTube as well. Um, Before COVID, this is what the type of presentation I did locally. And COVID took over, and we all had to go do Zoom presentations. But I like to get back to some live events. I've done a lot of live events as well in some of the local libraries and some of the local networking events. So I'm good to go. The whole goal is to get you on the same path, and we can do these presentations anytime you like. Now, I personally have done 36 different bookings, and so I always have to fix this banner up because I have so many vacations to show and prove that we have a great product, and you could use this product and enjoy yourself no matter who you are looking at this. Now, this year alone, I've gone to Miami and had a fun time. The event there was called a World Tour, and it was a 5-day vacation with a lot of wonderful benefits. Hello, everybody. This is Kyle in Miami. On the coastline. See you on the beaches of the world. And I went to Puerto Vallarta to an all-inclusive. That was a 5-day extravaganza that had a presentation at it as well, with a training with Todd Strand, and Todd Strand is my ambassador. So it was a pleasure to be there and enjoy the presentation, as well as meet some new lifelong friends, and it was for a low price. Another thing I'd like to bring up is the prices you'll see on the screen are usually for 2 to 4 people, and these are villas and condos, so the amenities are great, and these are 4-star, 5-star resorts most of the time, so you're going to get great deals all of the time. And this specific trip, I saved $1,200. So this is what the courtyard below my balcony looked like, and here's my suite and the balcony view. That was a great vacation. Now I have one to San Diego that I haven't taken yet, but it's paid for. And so I'll get back to you on the exact amount that I saved on this trip. But basically it was 3 days in a great hotel close to the San Diego Bay, and only for $197. So I already saved, but I don't know how much I saved yet because I haven't taken the trip. Now, I also do staycations in Las Vegas because I live here, so I can enjoy the amenities of some place that treats me very well. So imagine getting a condo on the strip, 2 bathrooms, large bedroom, dining room, kitchen, for $34 for 7 days. So basically, I got that deal, and including resort fee and taxes, it was $112.74. So I saved $680 on that specific deal. Had a lot of fun. So this is me at the top of the Mayan temple at the pool, and me at the bottom of the Mayan temple at the pool. And I just had a great time, and I'll go back sometime. Now this is me on the balcony in that specific condo that I had, looking at the north part of the Las Vegas Strip. And so the desert that you see between the main part of the strip and where I am at is going to basically be developed, and that's where the bullet train will end up when it comes to Las Vegas. So this is me in the heart of the Las Vegas Strip, staying at the most expensive resort on the Las Vegas Strip, and I will be there again for 5 days for $19 right before Christmas. So I enjoy this property. I've stayed here twice already, but I go to it a lot. Might go to it tonight as well. I'm not sure, but maybe. But you get to get great deals around the world the same way. Now, I'm going to have my birthday week. I'm going to stay someplace on the Las Vegas Strip as well. And this is, I consider it my favorite place in Las Vegas because they have a great lazy river and a great pool. And it's not the Mandalay Bay. So I worked there for 14 years, so I don't get the same feeling since I worked there. But this is a smaller, tropical feeling. No casino added really. I think they probably have four slot machines and maybe something in the bar there. Other than that, you don't really notice the casino type of environment. That's why I really like this. So it's a Polynesian theme. Only cost me $102 for the week of 7 days. So including resort fee and taxes, it'll cost $186. But I'm saving $1,696. So I think I'm getting a good deal there, don't you think? And so that's my birthday week and pre-Christmas week. I have booked already, and it's only July. So I'm good to go, but I could add on more trips as well later on in the year. I still have so much time to book other things. So it's all social sharing, just like I'm telling you right now. When you tell people and they sign up, you benefit from it. So how I started was when I worked in a resort on the Las Vegas Strip over 7 years ago. A bartender that worked next to me, I was a fountain worker, barista there, and sold burgers and beers for tip. And the bartender next to me was Marphil, and Marphil introduced me to his friend from Hawaii. They were born in Hawaii, so he introduced me to Desiree, and Desiree talked to me and gave me a 3-way call with Robert Hollywood. Rest in peace, Robert Hollywood. But Desiree and Robert talked to me and got me energized about the company. And all I wanted to do was take a trip. And now I've taken 36 in 7 years. And my goal is to take 36 a year with this company, because I know some people that are doing that already. So why not? And I got a lot of people very interested. And one partner of mine, he's in Ontario, Canada. Shout out to Harold Reeser, great friend. We met online on entrepreneur website looking for ways to make money and how to fix websites. And so when he saw the stuff that I was working on, he signed up, and the rest is history. He came to town. I showed him a couple of local shows, and we went to the Banachek show. So we're there with the star of the show, taking a picture, and went to some other shows as well. So I had a fun time and have a new Travorium brother that is in Ontario, Canada. And Banachek, I think he's on the road now. But yeah, I wish Banachek would sign up. Now, Richard King is another partner of mine. I used to be his supervisor at one of the casinos, and I switched casinos. And Richard is a great photographer, so he takes pictures of fast cars and faster women, and he could take some great wedding pictures for you, or great pictures for you in general. So if you ever come to town or join our team, Richard could take care of you. I believe he's doing a photo shoot this weekend. Another lifelong friend, 40-year friend, signed up. One of the first people I told about the company, and I wish he joined way back when. He speaks 8 languages. He's Cuban, and so I took him to the world tour in Miami, and so he has relatives there. So he met some of his relatives, and had a lot of fun. So the whole goal is you just tell people, and everybody has different interests. So when we went to the world tour in Miami, introduced him to the owner of the company, David Hart, and introduced him to the top money earners in the company as well. And he signed up. So he is taking 2 trips now. He went to Hawaii and enjoyed a week in Hawaii. And so he's taken 2 trips, and he's been with the company 6 months now. So I personally have saved over 21,000 in the last 7 years, and met a lot of wonderful people and created a lot of wonderful memories, and know the owner and his wife, just great people in the company. So the whole goal is I want the same thing for you. And another wonderful person that I met is Mamuda. She's in the UK. We've stayed in touch for 4 or 5 years, I guess. And so she's one of my Travorium sisters. We haven't met yet, but we did interviews with each other for our different content online. And this picture is her taking a trip to Venice, Italy, and stayed in a 5-star resort that would be famous if we said the name, and stayed there for $1 for 5 days. And I believe part of the package was free water taxi, which costs over $250, $300. So I think that deal was worth it, don't you think? So you meet a lot of wonderful people. Jeff Trayfoot's a good friend now. He's a friend of Todd Strand, who's my ambassador. And you meet people like this throughout the company. So we did Zooms together, and the whole goal is I want the same thing for you, though. All of us plan on doing this as a business, and retiring our jobs, and do this for the rest of our lives, no matter how long it is. I'd love to be a part of it. Some other great people that I met is Natalia and Derek. Met them on the Puerto Vallarta trip, and they just were in town in Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago. So got together again, and actually enjoyed one of the local pools, vegged there all day. That was a fun time. So Derek and I did that, and I showed Derek some places that I like in town. And so you get Travorium family very easily, because you're meeting people of like minds that just want to travel. And Natalia, I see pictures of her going all over the place. So she's out traveling me. So they came to town, and they went to the Ignite event locally and had a lot of fun, and that's what it's all about. Creating memories, having fun with other people of like minds. So you could do the same thing, go to parties like this. We could have our own parties like this if you like. We get our team big enough. I'd love to do that as well. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite you and introduce you to Todd and Gina Strand. They're the top money earners in the company, and their chairman's team. And Todd's one of the first people, one of the first not the first, but one of the first people that I met at the first presentation that I went to when I joined Travorium over 7 years ago. Great personable guy, nice, very wise. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have Todd introduce himself, give his testimonial, and tell you a little bit about the program.
Hey, Kyle, and hey, Mahmoud. I appreciate the invitation to speak with you guys and your audience here today. By the way, I want to commend both of you because you guys are some of our oldest partners in the company. You both have been on countless trips. For my wife and I, this whole thing began because our daughter played softball. In fact, she played travel ball, then she played college softball. In fact, she set the home run record at her college with that ball right there. But we were living in hotels, living in rental cars, looking for a way to save money. We found the program. Next thing you know, we're booking hotels at 70% off, 50% off, 40% off, booking for rental cars for a fraction of the normal price. Well, come to find out, we weren't the only parents on the team who wanted to save money. And so other parents signed up. We started telling anybody and everybody. Well, what's amazing is in our program, when you tell 3 other people about the membership, well, your membership is free. And not only do you get the membership for free, but the membership comes with points every single month. And those points are good for actual vacations. My wife and I went to Cabo San Lucas. We stayed at a place called Garza Blanca, a 5-star resort, oceanfront room. We were there 7 nights, 8 days. The normal price for the room, $600, $1,000 per night. We were there for nothing. We just traded in the points that we earned for free every single month, and you get 3 trips like that per year. Well, we continued to tell people, and other people told people, and it just spread all over the world. Next thing you knew, we had a 7-figure income from the company. We had our story featured in this book right here. Absolutely incredible. My wife was a manager of a Kohl's department store and had done that for 20 years. And this past spring, she told her boss, hey, the travel people pay me 10 times what you pay me. So I'm going to retire, resign, I quit. And now all we do is travel, vacation, have fun. Seems like the more fun we have, the more money we make. And that seems totally backwards, but we'll take it. So I appreciate being here today. I appreciate the opportunity. Everybody, Kyle, Mahmouda, they are 2 incredible people in our company. If you're working with them, you can work with me and my wife. We're here to help you. God bless. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Mahmouda. Here's the dirty secret of the travel business, right? It's the fact that there's a monopoly. 2 companies control the entire thing. In fact, I want to pull up a screen here and just play this video for you. Hold on.
If you go to online travel sites and scour them looking for the best hotel deal, you may be actually wasting your time.
NBC4 consumer investigator Randy Mack is here to explain how that works.
That's right. There's a reason these deals look similar. And the problem is that these third-party sites often fall under the umbrella of 1 or 2 companies. So while you think you're searching for multiple companies looking for the very best deal, every deal you're considering may actually be from the same company. Many savvy travelers look for the best hotel deals online.
I usually look at sites that kind of claim to have the best deals.
It seems like there's a lot of competition.
I've used Expedia, Trivago, there's Booking.com.
Always looking for a bargain. I like to see the red numbers that make you think like you're getting a good deal.
But that may not be the case.
Almost all those sites are owned by 1 or 2 companies.
According to the nonprofit Consumer's Checkbook, Expedia and Booking Holdings owns 95% of third-party booking sites. That means shopping around may be a waste of time, and Checkbook says calling the hotel directly won't land you a better deal. They're hesitant to undercut the booking sites.
And so right there, guys, I mean, calling the hotel directly isn't going to help you either because the hotels are afraid to undercut Expedia and Priceline's price. For if they do, they're going to get kicked off their platform, and there goes all their traffic, there goes all their business. Understand that Expedia and Priceline are the ones controlling the price. Now, to give you an example of this, our own daughter, she's a dentist in Pennsylvania, and she got married, and she wants to take her honeymoon to the Maldives. She wants to get one of those private bungalows where you get the water all around you. You can jump off your own back deck straight into the ocean. Well, those go for about $10,000 for the week on Expedia's website. But on our website, the exact same place, on the exact same day, the exact same everything was only $6,000. That's $4,000 less. And occasionally I get people say, well, Todd, I mean, come on. They're a big company. How are you guys getting a better rate than Expedia? To which I reply, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We don't have a better rate than Expedia. $6,000 is the rate. Expedia chose to market up to $10,000. Then they went and bought up every other travel site you can think of, so that when you price shop, all you see are rates in the neighborhood of 10,000, making you believe the real price is 10 grand. When you call the hotel, yeah, 10 grand. That's correct. I mean, because they're afraid to undercut Expedia's price. And that's how these guys became a top 10 internet company in the world, although they do not own anything travel related. Guys, Google this. I mean, I just Googled it. This is the list that came up. Number one in the world, Amazon, Google, Facebook, Alibaba, eBay, Netflix, all the usual suspects. Companies making billions and billions and billions and billions every single month. On that list of the top 10 in the world, you see Priceline and Expedia. At first glance, you think, well, yeah, Tom, we see their commercials every 5 minutes. Yeah, they're big companies. We get that. But they don't own anything travel related. They don't own a hotel. They don't own a cruise line. They don't own a car rental agency. How are they making their money? Because they own a monopoly. They're taking the wholesale price, jacking it up, selling it to you. So again, the only reason I'm spending time on this is that when you kind of grasp that, you're like, holy crap, I never knew all that was going on. I mean, and I can book without all that markup and I can save a fortune. Yes, that is the catalyst of our growth. Now, it's not just hotels, it's not just rental cars, but also with resorts. Similar, we can get those. I mean, that's our bread and butter, resorts and hotels, followed by rental cars, followed by cruises, followed by excursions and other activities, right? But I mean, again, we can get some unbelievable deals.
Unbelievable deals. That's what it's all about. Now, there's a website called Penny Hoarder, and they sent me a newsletter. And I got a chuckle from the newsletter because it said how to plan a dream vacation for under $1,000. And basically, I've gone to Cancun 3 times for less than $1,000. And I went 3 years in a row. And one time it was an all-inclusive. One time it was a 300 square acre compound. And one time it was a boutique resort. All 3 were on the beach. They had private beaches as well. So I think I got some great deals, and I just want the same thing for you. So I'm going to do some quick clips because I could be here all day showing you my content. But I'm going to show you a little bit of each trip. So here we go.
mighty, wonderful, beautiful First Lady of Travorium.
Hola, buenos días. Good morning, everybody. Such a blessing to bump to him and have a word and enjoy this beautiful morning and this beautiful sunshine behind us in Cancun. I'm so happy to spend some time with you.
This company.
So follow us and do what we do. What we do is an opportunity to show you how to create money from home. And our product is trouble. Look at how beautiful our product is. It's real. It's right here.
See you on the beaches of the world.
Travorium, Travorium.
Great trips. I had such a great time. And basically, this is what it's all about. You watch videos. You're watching this video right now. I'm basically telling you the basics of the company. And then I have other videos I could show you that explains everything a little bit more thorough. And you sign up, you register yourself, you put your credentials in because it's your account. So you can book for yourself, your passport, your ID, all that stuff, your credit card. So once it's verified, then you have access to the platform where you can start booking. Now, if you're titanium or platinum, you automatically have a vacation waiting for you, and it's in over 200 different destinations around the world. So I'll show you an example later. There's a lot of places you could be going to, and you're only paying resort fee and taxes on a trip that's worth $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. There's some great trips, trust me. And that's just your free trip. So also you get to pick on the other platforms from basically the net rates, which is the travel agent. You might as well say the wholesale price for travel. And you could book on that portal, but you get even better deals from our Dreamcation platform if you're titanium or platinum. And that has resort stay getaways that could be up to 7 days. And the world tours were curated events that are, most of the time, they are 5 to 7 days long. So you get some wonderful trips. You get to pick and choose what you want exactly. And don't forget, you also have shopping and dining. So from that point on, you just create memories all the time, meet people that you probably never would have met, and just have fun. Because we're all about, like we said earlier, traveling more, traveling better, and traveling for less. So you save in so many different ways. And don't forget the dining and the shopping. And we even have this portal that you might be able to buy or get free gift cards. So I also got Sirius XM for five months for free. So you get deals like that all the time. You can even answer some questions and get $25 rewards towards your account just by answering questions. And remember, all of this is and can be tax deductions in your taxes because it's a home-based business. So we could show you, or you could go on the internet and find out yourself, but we suggest you talk to a tax professional about the tax deductions that you can get specifically for your situation. But we can guarantee pretty much you're going to get some savings, and you're going to probably make some money back in your taxes as well. So I personally have saved over 21,000. I'm a platinum member in the company, so I get the best price with the best deals. That's the most popular membership because you get the best prices. So if you're titanium and platinum, you have 4 different portals to choose from, If you're a silver, you only have one portal to choose from. So you book the same way you do if you go to Priceline or Expedia, but we have better deals. So the Dreamcation platform has world tours in it, and the world tours might be going to Italy for $1 and staying in a 5-star. Or it could be Thailand, or it could be Dubai. There's a lot of different options that pop up that are some unbelievable prices, and you only get that with our Dreamcation platform. How about for 2 people going to Hawaii for $99 and staying in a 5-star resort for 5 days and 4 nights? We've done it before, and you can too. Now, this is just one of the things that pops up. There's hundreds that pop up all the time. When it comes to the world tours, we have over 100 a year now. So it might be Montego Bay. I believe there's one that's happening right now in Montego Bay. So you get deals like this all the time. And the Dreamcation Getaway platform, I like that a lot because I've used it a lot. It's pretty much simple. You book for yourself. You don't have to plan a group, plan to meet with a group from Travorium. You get to book for yourself or your family and take 5-day stays in different destinations around the world. So how about going to Dominican Republic and only paying $32 for a 7-day stay? Now, I have to do some searches, and I'm going to update these pictures because there's all-inclusives that might pop up as free on there. So I got to find some new ones to look at. But trust me, there's thousands that you can choose from when you're picking and choosing where you want to go. Now, the incentive trip, you get that free trip if you're Titanium or Platinum. You get one a year. You have 18 months to book that specific trip. And so I have San Diego coming up, which is the incentive trip for me. And once again, if you're Titanium or Platinum, you have this incentive trip, and you can pick different destinations around the world, from Argentina to United States, Dubai, Turkey, Vanuatu, Netherlands, Mexico, Fiji. It's just all over the place. Anybody that's listening to this is going to find a place that they would love. Now, once again, remember about the duopoly that's out there that's either Priceline or Expedia. You hear about all those different commercials with all those different companies, and the majority of them are owned by either Priceline or Expedia. But you're paying more than you would pay if you came to kylesvacations.com that's powered by Travorium. It's pretty much that simple. So you should be your own travel professional, your own travel agent. And that could start today, and you pick and choose which membership you want. But remember, Platinum is the best deal. And if you just want to sell the partnership, you could be a partner and have your own business for only $79.95 for the whole year. So from that point on, you could just sell the membership. So the whole goal is you have residual pay when you get the commissions from each specific sale. Now, remember, a lot of people, the number one thing people do when they go to social sharing is show where they went, what they did, where they ate. And you could be doing that and basically making money from it, because if the people saw the great deals and they wanted to get the same great deals, they have to join our team to get those great deals. So they would join and you would be the connection for them to join. It's pretty much that simple. Now, for all you people that enjoy your 9 to 5 and you don't imagine doing anything else, and you don't want a better life, I got a message for you.
You work 40 hours a week, you commute 30 minutes to an hour each way, making it now a 9-hour day, and leaving you then 4 to 5 hours at the end of any given day to take care of the kids, pay the bills, home maintenance, do some self-care. We've been conditioned to believe that we're supposed to do that for 50 years. 50 years of asking someone to take off for vacation, asking someone to come in late or leave early, skipping doctor's appointments, taking short lunches. or not at all, doing team building activities with people who tell you that they're your family when we all know they're not your freaking family. They're just people who want you to submit to their way of doing things, and they have to say whatever it takes for you to do that with a smile on your face. And then we live out the older days of our life enjoying the fruits of that labor. How does that make sense? I don't feel that it makes sense for you to give up such a huge fraction of your time to get so little time back. I'm going to give you 50 years, and then you're going to give me 20 to 30 years, and realizing that that 20 to 30 year period comes when I'm in my late 60s to 70s. So there are going to be limitations on how I can enjoy the money that I may have saved or the time that I've now earned. I just feel like that's not an even trade. I feel like there should be another way. But for those of you that believe in the traditional 9 to 5, look, go off. Don't let me stop.